Digital photography made simple.
Hello again, and welcome back to Digital 1-to-1.
On this segment, we're going to show you this beautiful light that comes through our windows to take great portraits. Now, when we're photographing in a house or a living room like we are in right now, most people don't pay attention to the light source coming through the window. You have to photograph a place where the light is the best quality and the window is the place to be. Here are two samples showing you the different qualities of light. The first one we're going to show you is not taking advantage of how good that quality of window light is. And the second one showing you taking full advantage of how we can use that beautiful window light.
Now, this very act of understanding the quality of the light from our windows is a way that we can now, as photographers, make it a priority in how we read the room. And that's very important. When we walk into a room to take photos, we want to be able to see where is the best light coming from? What is that main source? So the window becomes our main focus. And as in our better sample we just showed you, you can see the quality of the window light, how it plays upon the subject in our shot. Now, that means we're reading the room light. We're understanding the quality of light that is coming from our windows. And you can see even in the classic paintings of Vermeer and Rembrandt how this quality is used to enhance the visuals that they want in their paintings. So being able to understand how to see this light is the beginning of how we can create better images. However, just putting someone in front of a window doesn't guarantee a perfect shot. Now, Santino is going to take this a step further and is going to be using a feature called the auto exposure lock. Now, this feature is on most cameras today.
Now I'm going to be using our AEL feature, which is our auto exposure lock. Right now, the window, the light that's coming in from this side of her face, it's pretty bright. I'm going to measure that light with our auto exposure. But I could also measure on the left side of the face, which is a little darker, if I like that kind of light. But I usually like to go on the lighter side. Here we go, look here. Lock it in, and I got that shot.
When using the AEL, the auto exposure lock, we keep the exposure our camera reads as we point it towards a darker or lighter tone. This feature allows us alternative exposures that we can use once that reading or exposure is locked in. The camera then adjusts itself so that we can take the photograph using that locked-in exposure. The trick is to think in opposites. Locking our exposure down when targeting a lighter tone will actually produce a darker image. In this set showing all three samples, we show where we positioned our camera's screen frame directly over the area we obtained our alternate exposures. Remember, the AEL feature reads the tone we center on, allowing the camera to adjust itself to that reading of that darker or lighter tone.
Another factor when using light sources, or rather natural light sources like our window, is paying attention to the time of day.
Not because morning light or afternoon light is any better than any other time of day. It's trying to understand and maximize the best quality of light that comes through our window at the time we're taking that picture.
Having the awareness of the quality of our window light makes us more creative photographers.
And that's how we grow to improve our images, understanding that window light to achieve the mood that we want.
The best path to your digital photography is with us, the Photo Guys.
Look to us here on Digital 1-to-1.